Structure of atom topic. We are going to discuss the electronic configuration. Already also we have completed that electronic configuration of the elements. But in that we have covered only 1 to 20 atomic number containing elements. Okay. Means we have completed the electronic configuration for hydrogen to calcium, which having the atomic number that is the 20. In this lecture or in this class, we are going to discuss the electronic configuration. How to write the electronic configuration for the atomic number 21 to 30. Let's start with the electronic configuration. Hope so already you have completed the above principle in your notebook. According to that concept only we are going to start. So again we have to draw columns. Last time also we have drawn. Here also we are going to write elements. After that will be the symbol. And lastly it is the electronic configuration. Clear? So in that electronic configuration, first element with the atomic number. For the atomic number, I am writing the symbol Z. So first one we are going to discuss about the 21. One more thing. Before going towards that directly elements, I will tell you one trick. Trick is that scooty v car mange. Scooty v car mange. Scooty v car mange. Fe ko ni ku z. Okay? This is the trick to remember the elements which are from the 21 to 30. What is the trick? Scooty v car mange fe ko ni ku z. Scooty in that SC. T, TI, V, car, CR, mange, MN, fe, FE, ko, CO, ni, NI, ku, CU, z, ZN. So here it starts from the 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. Understood? So what is the trick? Scooty v car mange feko nikus. So in this way you can keep in mind that atomic number 21 to 30 elements. Which are these elements? According to this concept, scooty v car mange feko nikus. In that first one is a scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc. So in this way we have written one trick also, is that tricks elements also, atomic number also. Now we are going to start with that trick, the elements from 21 to 30. 21 scooty means scandium SC. So scandium, if we consider scandium, its atomic number is 21. So at that time we have to write 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. Now see here 10 completed, here also 10 means 20 completed. Its atomic number is 21. So according to our diagram, after 3p, 3d is not coming. Keep in mind that according to diagram, 3p is completed here and after that arrow is coming towards that S, and after that we are going towards the 3d. So firstly after 3p, 4s is coming. Please observe that diagram which one already we have drawn. So in this way 4s2, after that 4s2, 3d will come and that remaining one electron will enter into the d orbital. So here 1 will be there. This is the only one element which one I am telling you to draw like that. Otherwise we will write the electronic configuration in this short form. Which is that short form? It is by using the inert gas. That inert gas, see, 10 means neon completed, 18 means argon completed. So for this one I have written here argon. What remaining part is that 4s2 3d1. So I am writing here 4s2 3d1. For first one example I will detail I will explain everything. Okay, now see, up to argon we can observe that each and every electron is paired. But if we consider 4s means we have to draw only one box as we have seen, because s subshell having only one orbital. For d subshell there are the 5 orbitals. So for that one we are drawing the 5 boxes. How many electrons are there in that 3D? Only 1 electron. So that will enter in the first one, and in that 4s 2 electrons are there. So upward, downward. Now see. Here, how many unpaired electrons are there? All these are elements which are with the 2 electrons. So all are paired. But here only one single electron is there. So we are writing here number of unpaired electron is equal to 1. Keep in mind that here that n is not the principal quantum number. Here that n is the unpaired electrons. So here we have calculated the electronic configuration in a detail with the help of the inert gas, as well as represented with the by following that Hund's rule and Pauli's exclusion principle. And after that we have calculated that number of unpaired electrons also. Keep in mind that all these concepts are very important. So here we have completed the first one, that is the electronic configuration of first one. Hope so you have completed all these points with me. So here we can say that 5 orbitals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 1, and n is equal to 1. Like that for each and every element we are going to draw. But at that time I will not explain all these points in detail. We will calculate it and immediately we will write there. Now see, here we have completed first one, that is scandium. Second one is a SCU-T. T means titanium. Scandium, titanium. So for the titanium symbol is Ti. Its atomic number is 22. So no need to write all these electronic configurations. So here we can write argon 4s2 3d2, because argon 18 plus 2 20 will get completed, remaining 2 will enter in the d orbital, because maximum number of electrons can be filled in the d orbital or d subshell, that is the 10, because that d subshell having the 5 orbitals, and our important concept is that each orbital carry maximum 2 electrons. So 5 orbitals, each orbital will carry 2, means maximum number of electrons can be filled, that is the 10. This is very important, keep in mind that. So in this way for 4s we are drawing 1 box 2 electron, 5 boxes 1 2 3 4 5, 2 electrons. Now see, according to Pauli's exclusion principle as well as Hund's rule, we have to follow. If orbitals are there which are degenerate, means they are having the same energy, at that time electrons should be filled in each orbital singly, and after that only we can start the pairing. So that second electron will not enter in the first orbital, it will goes to the next one. Clear? Now see here, n is equal to, how many unpaired electrons are there? 2 are there. So we are writing here n is equal to 2. Now third example, third one is that SCU-T V means vanadium. So SCU-T कार मांगे, in that vanadium is there. So for that one argon will be there, 4s2, and third electron will enter in that d. So for 4s single box with 2 electrons, d means 5 orbitals we have to draw, each one carry 1 electron up to third. So in this way number of unpaired electron is equal to 1 2 3 is there. Clear to everyone? So here we have completed 3 elements, remaining we are going to discuss. अगर आपने लिखे नहीं हुआ तो समझ तो आया होगा. So please take a screenshot and after that you can complete your table also. Okay. 24, that is chromium. One more thing is there in case of chromium. What is that main thing? Listen carefully. Chromium symbol is Cr. In case of chromium, there are the 2 types of the electronic configurations are there. What is the reason behind that? For that one you have to wait, because in the next lecture I will explain that concept. Now see, chromium, how and what is the change, that I will explain here, but why that change is taking place, that we will discuss later. Now see, chromium, argon 4s2, here 20 will get completed. So in this way we have to fill the electron 4 in the d orbital, but this is not observed one. What is the observed case? Observed case is argon 4s1 and 3d5. This is the correct one. Clear to everyone? So every time when we are going to write down the electronic configuration for the chromium, and second one is the 29, that is of the copper, at that time we have to keep in mind that 4s only 1 electron will be there and remaining will be in the 3d. Clear to everyone? So for this one, we have to write the electronic configuration like 4s1 3d5. For that one, now we are going to discuss the unpaired electron. Here 1, here 5 are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each box will carry single electron. Now see, how many unpaired electrons are there? Total number of unpaired electron is equal to 6, because all these are 5 and from 4s it is 1. That's why 6 number of unpaired electrons are there. Next one, 25. 25 is of the manganese, in which we have written Mn, means mange in that. So its symbol is Mn. What is the electronic configuration? Argon 4s2 3d. Now see, here 20 completed. How many remain? 5 remain. So it will be 4s2 3d 5. Now see, in the format of the electrons, if we are filling, in that 4s2 electrons are there. So upward, downward. Remaining 5 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each one will carry single electron. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now see, in that number of unpaired electron, if we are going to observe, then it is n is equal to, here it is paired. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 number of unpaired electrons are there in case of manganese. Are you getting my point? Now see, 26. In case of 26, atomic number is 26. Whose that is? It is Fe-Co. Fe means iron. Okay. So in that, argon 4s2 3d6 will be there, because 6 electrons will enter in that d. Now here 4s means we have to draw 2 electrons upward, downward. Now in this case 6 electrons are there. First, all orbitals will carry single electron, and after that pairing will start in the first box. Now see, number of unpaired electron is equal to 4. Are you getting my point? So in this way we have completed up to 26. Now last 4 elements remain, which are these co-Nicus, because Fe completed, co-Nicus remain. So here Fe-Co. Co means cobalt. For the cobalt atomic number, it is 27. So cobalt, Fe-Co. For this one, argon will as it is, 4s2 will be as it is. How many remain? 7. So 7 electron will enter into the 3d. So for that one, 4s, 1 box, 1 orbital, that's why 2 electrons we have drawn. For this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 electrons are there. Each one will carry single electron, and after that it will start pairing. So 6 completed, 7 completed. So here 1, 2, 3. Number of unpaired electron is equal to 3. Now it's a 28, which is that Fe-Co-Ni. Ni means it is nickel. So for that nickel, if we consider the electronic configuration, it will be argon 4s2, argon 4s2 3d8. So for that one, again we are drawing one box with 2 electron, 5 boxes, each one will carry single electron. Again it will start pairing from the first box. So here 3, 5 plus 3, 8 completed. How many are there unpaired electron? There are the 2 unpaired electrons. Clear to everyone? Now next one is a 29. Which one already I discussed with you, that is chromium and copper. These two are having the exceptional cases in the electronic configuration. So 29 is of the copper. So for the copper, if we consider its electronic configuration, expected electronic configuration is argon 4s2 3d9. This is the expected electronic configuration, but in actual, or we can say that observed electronic configuration is different, and that observed electronic configuration is 4s1 3d10. So for that one, again if we are drawing the unpaired electrons or the number of electrons at that time, we can say that 4s only 1 electron. In 3d 10 electrons are there, means we have to write 1 1 1 in each box, and after that by pairing all the orbitals are completely filled. So here n is equal to only 1. Okay. Now last element remain, that is the 30. Z means zinc. So for the zinc, if we consider electronic configuration will be argon 4s2 3d10. Now tell me how many unpaired electrons will be there. That part is only for you. So in this way I have completed the electronic configuration for 21 to 30 elements. So here we have completed how to write the electronic configuration of these elements. So here you have to find out the number of unpaired electrons for this one. For this one means for the zinc. I have written electronic configuration. According to that, by using this concept, please calculate it and write in its answer in a comment box. Thank you all of you.